Imagine a young teacher who paid off all her debt in just a few years, or a couple who saved enough to retire early. These are real stories of people who chose to live frugally and gained freedom in return. Frugality isn't just about spending less. It's about living with purpose, cutting out what you don't need, and focusing on what truly matters. When you're frugal, you're not just saving money. You're gaining control over your finances and creating more security for your future. Being frugal helps you reach your goals faster, whether it's saving for a home, paying off debt, or retiring early. This video will show you how to live extremely frugally with easy, practical tips that can help you save money without giving up the things you love. Let's dive into the power of frugal living. Number 1. The mindset of extreme frugality. Extreme frugality begins with a mindset shift. It's not just about spending less. It's about making thoughtful choices and learning to see money in a new way. Being frugal isn't the same as being cheap. While cheapness focuses only on the lowest cost, frugality is about getting the most value from each dollar while staying true to your goals. To be extremely frugal, start by understanding what truly matters to you. Many people turn to frugality for reasons like wanting financial freedom, early retirement, or simply less stress. For others, it's about building a secure future or avoiding debt. Knowing your why is key, as it keeps you motivated and helps you make tough financial decisions. Extreme frugality also means shifting how you think about needs versus wants. Instead of seeing things as nice to have, you start to question if they really add value to your life. For instance, do you need the latest smartphone, or would a budget-friendly option work just as well? Finally, being extremely frugal means embracing patience. You learn to wait before buying, to save up for what matters, and to find joy in the simple things instead of chasing after more. This mindset lets you save money without feeling deprived. With the right focus, frugality becomes less about sacrifice and more about living with intention. Number 2. Building a frugal lifestyle. Building a frugal lifestyle isn't complicated, but it does require a plan. Extreme frugality means finding ways to save money in every area of life without feeling like you're missing out. Here are some simple ways to build a frugal lifestyle that works for you. 1. Track every dollar you spend. The first step to frugality is knowing where your money goes. Tracking your expenses, even for a month, can be eye-opening. Use a notebook, spreadsheet, or free budgeting app to list every purchase you make. When you see where your money is really going, you'll spot areas where you can cut back. For instance, you might find you're spending too much on dining out or streaming services you barely use. 2. Question every purchase. Frugality is about being thoughtful with money. One way to do this is by applying a 30-day rule for big purchases. If you see something you want to buy, like new shoes or a gadget, wait 30 days. During this time, ask yourself if you truly need it and if it's worth the cost. Often, you'll find the initial excitement fades, and you don't feel the need to buy it. 3. Cut unnecessary subscriptions. Monthly subscriptions for streaming, music, or magazines can quietly drain your budget. Make a list of all your subscriptions and ask yourself if you're really using them. You may find some services, like multiple streaming platforms, are hardly used. Canceling or sharing with friends can save you a surprising amount each month. 4. Embrace DIY, do-it-yourself. DIY can save you money on everything from household repairs to gifts. Instead of paying for simple fixes around the house, watch a tutorial and try doing it yourself. Make homemade gifts or cook meals instead of dining out. Simple DIY projects, like making your own cleaning products or sewing on a button, add up to big savings over time. 5. Set small, frugal challenges. To make frugality fun, try setting little challenges. For instance, have a no-spend weekend where you find free things to do or cook with only what's in your pantry. Challenges like these can help you see just how much you can save by being creative with what you already have. Building a frugal lifestyle isn't about denying yourself. It's about finding smart ways to save money while still enjoying life. With these steps, you'll begin to see real savings and feel more in control of your finances. Number 3. Saving on essentials. Food, utilities, and housing. Saving money on essentials like food, utilities, and housing is key to a frugal lifestyle. By making small, smart changes, you can cut your costs without feeling like you're giving up too much. Here's how to save on these everyday basics. 1. Grocery hacks for frugal shopping. Food is one of the biggest expenses for most households, but there are easy ways to spend less. Start by making a shopping list and planning your meals. This simple step helps you avoid impulse buys and food waste. Plan your meals around items on sale and stick to your list. Buying in bulk can also help save money, especially for basics like rice, pasta, or canned goods. If you have a freezer, buy meats in larger quantities when they're on sale and freeze them for later. Also, try discount stores or local markets, where you might find better deals than in big grocery chains. 2. Reducing utility bills. Small changes in how you use electricity, water, and heat can make a big difference in your utility bills. Start by unplugging devices when they're not in use. Things like chargers, TVs, and kitchen appliances still use power, even when turned off. Also, switch to energy-efficient bulbs, which use less electricity and last longer. Water conservation can also save you money. Take shorter showers, fix any leaky faucets, and use a low-flow shower head. For laundry, use cold water whenever possible and try to hang-dry clothes instead of using the dryer. Each small step adds up over time and lowers your monthly bill. 3. Affordable housing tips. Housing is often the largest expense, so finding ways to reduce it can make a huge impact. Downsizing to a smaller home or apartment is one option that can save a lot on rent or mortgage payments, not to mention utilities and upkeep. Another strategy is house hacking, where you rent out part of your home to help cover costs. This could mean renting out a room, a basement, or even just sharing your space with a roommate. House hacking is a common strategy for saving money and even making some extra income. 4. Cooking at home and eating simply. Eating out is convenient but costly. By cooking more at home and sticking to simple, filling meals, you can save significantly. Try recipes that use basic, affordable ingredients like beans, rice, and vegetables. Cooking at home lets you control both your budget and your nutrition. By using these tips to cut down on essentials, you can keep more money in your pocket while still meeting your needs comfortably. Every little change adds up, helping you live a frugal life without missing out. Number 4. Frugal living for families and communities. Living frugally as a family or community can be fun and rewarding. There are plenty of budget-friendly activities that bring everyone together without spending much. For family fun, consider free or low-cost outings like hiking, picnics, or exploring local parks and museums. These are enjoyable and give everyone a break from screens and routine. Communities also have hidden gems that are often overlooked. Public libraries offer free books, movies, and even workshops for all ages. Many communities host free events, fairs, or outdoor movie nights that make for a great family outing without breaking the bank. Building a network of frugal friends can help. 2. Try swapping items you no longer need, like clothes or toys, or share resources like tools or kitchen gadgets. Sharing with friends or neighbors strengthens bonds and saves everyone money, making frugal living a team effort that benefits everyone. Number 5. Making money work for you. Investing and saving tips. Being frugal isn't just about saving, it's also about making your money grow. One simple way to do this is by automating your savings. Set up an automatic transfer each month from your checking account to a savings account. This way, you're putting money aside without having to think about it. Investing is another powerful tool for growing your savings over time. You don't need a lot to start. Small amounts add up. Consider investing in low-cost options like index funds or ETFs, exchange-traded funds. These options spread your money across many stocks, lowering risk and letting your money grow steadily. Another tip: use roundup apps that automatically save or invest your spare change from everyday purchases. Even small amounts of change can grow over time, helping you build wealth passively. With these simple strategies, you're making your money work for you, building a secure future. Number 6. The ultimate frugal challenges. For those looking to take frugality to the next level, try setting no-spend challenges. These challenges help you see how much you can save by going without non-essential spending for a set time. Start small with a no-spend weekend, where you avoid eating out, shopping, or any paid entertainment, and enjoy free activities instead. If you're up for it, try a no-spend month. Focus only on buying essentials like groceries and gas, while cutting back on everything else. It's an eye-opening way to learn just how much of your spending can be reduced with a little creativity. Another fun challenge is a DIY month. Commit to making homemade versions of things you'd usually buy, like coffee, cleaning products, or gifts. These challenges not only save money but can also be surprisingly fun, helping you build new habits and realize the value of what you already have. Number 7. Embracing minimalism as a lifestyle. Minimalism and frugality go hand in hand, making life simpler and saving money. Minimalism is about owning less and focusing on what really matters, removing the clutter that doesn't add value to your life. By buying only what you truly need, you'll find freedom from the pressure to constantly shop or upgrade. Decluttering is a great place to start. Go through your belongings and keep only items that you use and love. Selling or donating the rest can give you extra cash or help others. Living with less means more space, more peace, and more savings. Frugality isn't about living with less, it's about living with purpose. By choosing to spend carefully, you gain control over your money and build a path toward financial freedom. Frugal habits like budgeting and investing small amounts add up to big changes over time. Start small. Each step you take brings you closer to your goals. Frugality lets you live a life that aligns with what matters to you, helping you achieve peace, freedom, and financial security. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.